Bonneville Salt Flats. Good location for a video, right? I mean, obviously there's the racing legacy, but I like being out here. It's kind of cool. It's beautiful in its own way, right? Very, very brown and kind of white. Desolate for sure. You wouldn't want to spend a ton of time out here. But I've got some Hot Wheels sneak peeks, and I thought, what a cool location since I had to be out here. I've been telling you that the Hot Wheels design team has been sending me some models from the basic range, some basics that were coming up later in 2022 and even some for 2023, and then I show them and send them back. The cool thing is they said hold on to the ones that we just showed, like the Maxima Wagon and stuff, because we've got some continuations that tie into what you already showed. So that's what I'm going to do today. This should be a fairly quick video, but some really, really cool stuff. So let's start with this. I already showed this, right? This was the first model of 2023. Ford Escort RS 2000. Obviously the colors here are going to suggest that obviously it's not the completed. Those were some, whatever wheels they could find, they throw them on, whatever paint they can throw on, they do it. They just need to see, how does this casting look? Does everything fit? And that's what they sent out for me to show you, which I did in the last video. Well, I've got the finished product. So you want to have a look? It's pretty darn cool. You're going to see the first 2023 model completed. And here it is. I said it was going to have some racing deco. Don't worry about that code up top. That's their internal FEP code. Just worry about what you see deco-wise, wheel-wise. And we've got this very, very cool rally-style Escort. You can see the styling. It's kind of a wide body. This is a stock racing version, rare racing version. I can't remember the name. I actually mentioned it before. I don't have it with me now, but you can see it's got the tail lights done, which is kind of cool. And then this side version, which is, it's very much Escort, and in terms of coloring, kind of Ford in its coloring. The white and the blue is fantastic. What do you think? It's very, very cool there on the turntable. So we've got rally style. I'm going to go off-road next. The other model for 2023, I actually kind of teased it in a picture. Many of you thought maybe the nose of that car looks like the Nissan Patrol, and you are correct. So the next 2023 model is the Nissan Patrol. They call this the Nissan Patrol Custom. You'll see why. You've got the side profile. Before I put it on the turntable, look at this thing. Open hood, similar to the Maxima. You can see that it's just the design team is having a lot of fun with these basics. They're not only just doing a replica of, say, the Patrol, or the Maxima. They're playing with these and turning them into just some crazy cool racing models. Hill climb race team. I don't know if hill climb will be a theme, but it's a hill climbing Nissan Patrol with the open hood. Very cool vintage striping, modal on the back, K&N. This is, I talk a lot to Dima. He's one of the designers, and you can just see his, the Maxima was his first car, so he did the Maxima Wagon and the drift styling. He took a Nissan Patrol. He loves off-road stuff, big Land Rover guy. You can see just how much fun he's having with these. And I think that it makes a ton of sense for the dream team, the design team, to have a lot of fun with these basic models. Some of the car culture stuff, you'll see, some similar styles, but they're very much, replicas of what you're seeing in car culture. The basic team seems to be just like forming their own culture, just having as much fun as they can. All right, that is the Nissan Patrol. Let's move to the last one. Okay, mention the Maxima Wagon. Might as well show it again to refresh your memory. We're starting to see it just barely show up in whatever mix, I can't remember, but it obviously debuted these new wheels. And yeah, wagons is going to be the theme here. I don't have another Maxima Wagon, but we'll see. Obviously this one as it hits, and there was just tons of excitement about that one. Well, I got another wagon for you. You've already seen it's been mentioned in the lists, right? The Hot Wheels released their 2022 list, and people saw the Volvo Wagon. So it's there. It's the Volvo 240. Did they call it the Drift Wagon in the list? I think they did, because it is a drift wagon, and it is absolutely, positively fantastic. So check this thing out. We've seen Volvo Wagons. This will be the third from the team. I'm just going to put this on. Well, I'll show you the top so you can kind of see inside. It's got the chrome interior. The reason they do that is so they can give it the grille the chrome treatment. You know, give those brakes, not only the windows turn into the headlights, but the interior turns into the grille. You can see all the brakes in the front. They don't have to do any tempo work. Mismatched wheels, Steely's on the back, Aero Styles on the front, almost like a turbo fan. And one thing that I definitely want you to pay attention to is how fantastic this Ghost Deco is. This thing's awesome because they could break up the grille and the headlights. That looks fantastic from the front. From the rear, you've got Hot Wheels Drift, you got tail lights, you got those fantastic dogs in the back, homage to, I think there was another Hot Wheels with a dog in the back, and I know there's been a couple of Matchboxes with dogs in the back, so it's great to see the dogs probably having their fun in a drift race. But how about this Ghost Deco on the side? Can you see it? Hot Wheels, HW Graphics. I think Fraser did this one. I'll have to make sure of that, and I can mention that. Yeah, well, of course he did, because it says F. Campbell above the 240 on the front door. Fraser Campbell did this one, and it is incredibly cool. A lot of excitement about this Volvo wagon. You pair this with the Maxima Drift wagon, and you've got one hell of a pair of just insane wagons, and I think this thing is amazing. What do you think? It's a short little sneak peek, but the hope is that I'll just be rolling out these cool little videos as we go. Wagon, Patrol, and then what's the other one? Oh yeah, the Escort. So we've got like the Escort, which is very much kind of realistic. You've got the Patrol and the Drift wagon, which, you know, could be made. Maybe someone will do it. But taking the Bonneville Salt Flats for a minute. Racing themed cars, none of them really would do well on this surface, but it's still awesome anyway. You guys tell me what you think. Thanks everybody. Bye.